Hello, it is Tuesdays with Terry, and Terry is once again sick as a dog. But that's all Terry seems to do anyway, so you shouldn't be surprised by this. I have got 2 days off work, so today and tomorrow, so I've been downing cold and flu medicine. I have been chugging cough syrup. I have been drinking endless amounts of Lucozade, eating ice cream, whatever. I still don't feel any better. I literally woke up this morning and I phoned my mom to say I love you before I died. That's how bad it is. But anyway, despite all that, like feeling like I've had my throat run over by a combine harvester, I am going to go and see my mom because this might be my last chance. Humor is the best medicine, so they say, but if that was the case, then I wouldn't be sick all the time. But I'm going over to my mom's. I'm literally just wearing black in case it becomes a funeral for me, which it might. I don't know. I had a really good time at my mom's yesterday, but then as soon as my Lucozade sources ran out and I couldn't take any more medicine because I'd already took some 2 hours ago, and you can't take a certain amount in a day. I felt like I was gonna die, so I ended up having to leave. But I felt horrible because I'd only been there for a couple of hours. But my family, they knew I was sick. They knew I was sick going there, and I still wanted to go there and hang out with them anyway. And I've got plans to see them on Tuesday for my brother's girlfriend's birthday. So I'll be doing that, and I get to see them again. But it is now the next day. I'm running myself a hot bath so that the steam can maybe help me feel better, and then I can marinate for a while in the hot bath and see if that makes me feel better. The actual thought of going back to work tomorrow and not getting another day off for 4 days is killing me. But at least I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm not coughing as much. I'm not losing my voice as much. I'm still having crazy amounts of medicine and Lucozade and ice cream and everything. And I wanted to go for a walk because my last video I was also sick and I didn't do anything. But the fact is, I don't have the strength to do it. I don't have the strength to leave the house. And because it's less than a month now that I'm going to be going on the cruise, I need to make sure my health is at 100%, because if I get sick while I'm on the cruise, I'm going to be miserable, and I don't want to do that. I want to enjoy it because I've been looking forward to it for a long time now. So I've been trying to think of things that I can do around the house that's not going to burn me out so much, and I've cleared off my table. I've done most of my housework that doesn't require too much energy. I still need to do the dishes and put a load of laundry in, but it is only 3 p.m, so I could do that later. I'm just having a rest now. So I've put on a jumper because I'm literally in my pajamas and stuff, but we're gonna do some studying because it's the only thing that I can do. Is I can use my brain, can't use my body. We're gonna start with Korean. So I'm using this book. I've already showed this in one of my videos before, but it's pretty much got loads of short stories in Korean that you're supposed to read and understand and stuff like that. And I've already translated the first paragraph, but I want to go through it and do it word by word and particle by particle, because there's particles that I don't understand yet, which you need to because it's particle heavy. So I didn't actually do that much. I literally did 2 sentences, because the amount of work it required me to do 2 sentences and understand the particles, 2 pages of notes for 2 sentences. But anyway, I understand some particles now, and I wrote some little examples and stuff like that. So for Julia ga, stuff like that, and if Julia ends in a vowel, so it had to be ga instead of e. I wrote notes. And that's I think I had 4 particles in the 2 sentences, maybe 3, I don't know. But this is why studying languages is so difficult, because it takes 2 pages of notes to understand 2 sentences. But it is fun. I do enjoy it. Another thing that I did that actually killed me inside was that I wrote on the actual book. Again, I've done 2 sentences, but I've highlighted it with colours and stuff like that. And I'm not big on writing in books. I'm not big on it. And I did it anyway. But yeah, we'll see how it looks when I actually get more done. But it is currently 2 a.m. I had my first day back at work technically yesterday. I literally finished about 3:30, came home, 4:30, slept until 10:30. And now I'm here. I've got a burst of energy. I feel good for the first time. Still losing my voice a little bit, but I feel so much better. Like, I'm only coughing like once an hour now. Unfortunately though, I am in work in like 3 hours. But because I slept all day, I'm going to be up all night. I've also been doing some Japanese with this book, which this one involves you actually writing in the book as well. So you get like a kanji symbol. Oh, I'm not in a good position. So you get a kanji symbol and then you have to like write it a load of times. And then it gives you like a couple of examples of like when you would say it and like how to pronounce it and stuff like that. So once again, writing in a book is absolutely killing me. But then after you've done each lesson, you get like questions on it to like test if you know what you're talking about. I haven't got to the test yet because I'm still like a little bit not well. But I'm doing my absolute best. It's just my body's given up on me and now so is my brain. So, yeah. And my sleeping pattern is absolutely messed up because yesterday, obviously, I woke up at 10:30 and then I was up all night. Went into work, done my shift, finished about 2:30, 3. And then I came home and I was like trying to stay awake, tried to eat something. I don't remember if I did eat today, but then I ended up falling asleep. But I did end up finally watching that K-pop Demon Hunter movie and oh my god, why is it so good? Every single song slaps. You should see my Spotify playlist now. It's got like every single one of the songs. The Sajid Boy was one, but like, can I get the mic a little my god, yes! I've also been finally watching Spy X Family, which I know I'm so behind, but like, it's so good. It's so good. Like, I didn't think I'd like it as much, which is why I put it off so long, but like, I love it. And I just can't seem to get rid of the last little bit of this cough that I've got. Like, it's just doing my absolute nut in right now. And I think I've just been like really, really, really stressed out at work. I've like just had like a hard couple of days. Tomorrow is not going to be any better because it's like an important day for us. So just kind of like counting down the days until my day off now. But I've got a slightly shorter shift on Wednesday, so have that, and then I've got like 2 days off, I think. So, and I'm also just kind of looking forward to payday because that means I can go and like finally buy my suitcase because my mum sent us like the itinerary for the cruise and our luggage tags and everything, so like I've got like the sizes that I can need now, so I'm gonna go and like buy a pretty coloured one and then I can start packing and stuff. And even after work tomorrow, I'm supposed to be going for dinner with my family about 5 p.m, so I can't even come home and sleep, so maybe I'll get my sleeping pattern sorted, but I am going to be so miserable tomorrow. I'm just really going through it now. I'm sick, I'm stressed. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. I am 1 day closer to 2 days off. I am so excited. Unfortunately, dinner plans got cancelled, but I do really need to sit down and like write a list of everything that I need to do before September. So I need to like figure out what day I'm going to go get my nails done because I want to get them done as close to the cruise day as possible. I also really need to moisturize my hands because they have been dry, cracked. I'm covered in scratches and scars. You should see my thumb. Like, look, it's so sore. It's like so bad because all my skin's like cracking on it. It's ow. But like forgetting all of like the self-care, packing, having to buy a suitcase stuff that I need to do, the worst thing that's going to be on my to-do list is deep cleaning my flat. No! But deep cleaning my flat will be so good because coming home after a 2-week holiday to a nice clean flat. Floor time. So because I finally think I've beaten this sickness, I'm going to finally be doing something. So like next video, I'm going to be going on a walk. It is the last thing that I do. So like again, I apologise for a boring video where I'm just sitting talking to the camera and not actually doing anything to beat my anxiety, but my body has been beating me. But thank you so much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, please, and I will see you next week.